Hello, good day, wherever you are listening. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Quiver Podcast. Today's episode is just the two of us. It takes two to tango. So I'm Brian, and I'm joined by Vic. Vic, say hi.
Hello, everybody. Whenever and wherever you are listening to this episode, I hope
Hmm.
everybody's
I
doing fine.
ayaw mo ba, Vic, mag-Cetaphil, face of the game?
Mahirap 'yun, mahirap 'yun, mahirap 'yun. Hindi ako lulusot doon, pre. Hindi ako lulusot doon.
Malay
Pang, pan,
natin, malay natin.
pangchikas 'yun, panchikas yata 'yun. Hindi pa
Lugi,
lalaki
lugi
'yun, sir.
tayo. Lugi tayo.
Doon tayo sa
Dapat,
yung parang nila, yung Yamaha. Naging NBA All-Star yung Yamaha nila eh.
kaya nga eh. O kaya ibalik nila yung master, yung before, yung mga
Oh,
OG
master face of the
UAP.
game. Oh, master. Oh,
Exactly.
parang
Yun,
si
may
Chris
laban.
Chu. Parang si
Baka may
Chris
chance tayo
Chu.
doon.
Master face of the game. Parang si Christian. Si Christian, naalala ko yun.
Ayan. So, today's episode, we'll discuss a few of our comments by our fellow fans dropped on our YouTube channel, of course. So, please subscribe to our channel, the Quiver Podcast, if you want more content, specifically DLSU Volleyball. Kasi obviously, right now, it's volleyball, half of the UAP calendar, and we are a Lasal Sports Podcast. So, we are not here to talk about the games that happened in midweek. We're just here to talk about Lasal Sports. And still, meron pa ding parts of our fan base that are reeling from that horrifying loss. I mean, yes, NU lost. We lost three sets to nil to NU in that opening weekend game. Of course, it's the defending champions against the last champions na hindi NU, so battle of two most recent champions in UAP women's volleyball. So Vic, I pulled up a few comments from our previous episode. Of course, thankful
Okay.
tayo sa mga nagko-comment sa website, sa
Mm-hmm.
YouTube page natin. And sa mga
Yep.
nag-subscribe din, of course, if you subscribe, if nanonood ka ngayon at hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, mag-subscribe ka na for your chance to win an Ibarra watch. It's really
Yep.
nice, this watch that you can see on the screen now. So, yeah, take a chance. Kasi konti na lang. As in, thankful tayo sa volleyball community natin for um, getting us closer to our target. 1,000 subscribers. So, yan. And also follow Ibarra Watches on Instagram. Doon nyo makikita yung entire catalog nila, including the watch we are giving away. So, ayan, to the volleyball, Vic. So, few comments from the game on Sunday. But first, Vic, I think you were able to glimpse that a few moments of that game. What can you say overall about how the team played against the defending champions?
Ako, pinaka-glaring sa akin how fast NU attacks. Yung quality ng palo nila na mabilis tsaka matulis na mahirap i-receive compared sa atin na di ko alam, placing, more on placing shots yung mga palo natin. I'm not sure, not a volleyball expert, but based from dun sa napanood ko, parang hindi ko alam if we were defended well or talagang yun na yung ano natin, ano, kasi we didn't have that much of strong hits compared sa NU na may mga atake sila na mabilis yung palo. So, ano tayo, medyo ano hirap tayo to receive yung mga ganong klaseng atake ni NU. And yun nga, we again nangapa ulit. We used to setters again. And I think it's really that I think for this season may mga matches talaga na kailangan pa natin timplahin kung ano yung tamang timpla, ano yung tamang combination that we will go to as this season goes along. So yun nabanggit naman na yan ni Coach Ramil. So we'll see. Sana I mean we hope to see better performances as the season goes along, no. Alam naman natin kung anong klase maglaro yung team natin ever since. So there will be bumps and challenges this season, pero let's see. Let's pray na we get yun nga na the team will improve habang tumatagal tong season na 'to.
Yeah, of course, it's really hard to judge, as we said in the previous episode, after just one game, knowing that
Mm.
the season is a long way.
Oo,
I
eh.
remember last season, NU, when they were forced to a five-setter by Ateneo, even some of the fans were saying na parang ang pangit tignan ng NU ngayon or ano nangyayari sa NU ngayon, baka sila nahihirapan sa team na hindi naman nagko-contend. And then a few games later, diba, they peaked at the right time and ended the
Yep.
season with the championship. So we can never really say after just one game. But there are comments here that we of course encourage because in our podcast the goal is to really drive up the discussion to our fellow fans, to tayo Lasal fans, but of course we also invite the volleyball fans, especially Lasal volleyball fans. So isang comment from KLMN Lips, sabi niya, it could be that DLSU is not in their familiar situation for how many years. But this is just a first game. And you have good players and they continue their good program. So it's echoing what I just said, na tipong hindi nga familiar itong position na to for the current roster. And NU, on the other hand, sanay na halos, may
I
mga
pati
new joiners sila, pero parang nag integrate sila kasi nga yung core nila sobrang solid.
andun pa yung core, eh. Andun pa yung core players nila, Bry. So, it's really tough and difficult at this point. Kasi ano yan eh, ilang years magkakasama yung core nila eh. So, it's really a challenge really. Opening game, tas yan yung kalaban mo. So, ikaw, you're trying to get into your groove, 'di ba? Tapos makakakalaban ka ng ganyang klaseng kalibre ng team. So, it's really a challenge. Kumbaga, kaso we can complain, yan yung schedule na nabigay sa atin, we have to play it out.
Yeah, we already knew it since we lost to UST. Now whoever will win the championship is the likely opening round opponent for this season, diba? So, as much as we could have prepared for that, at the same time, you can only prepare for so much. I
Correct.
think there were a couple of people na nawala pa sa team in the game, which were Jean Soreño and Jel Santos. So that remains to be seen kung paano rin sila maglalaro as a unit when those two players become available for the team. We cannot say it's better, we cannot say it's worse, we can just say it's different at now. Parang ganun ang nakikita ko. Meron dito isang lengthy comment, thank you, from Big BP98. I will have to read it from my phone so that I will do the comment justice. Sabi niya, after doing wonders for Alas and giving recognition to our country, her stellar rookie year and putting on good numbers last season despite being a marked woman and being injured. I can forgive Angel for one bad game. Hardio's digs and the NU blockers block touches on her attacks demoralized and frustrated her. I just wish that our setters got Angel going. It's normal to get blocked, to get dug, and not instantly convert. But as a setter, you have to get your go-to girl going. Give her something to build on. Get her confidence going. She looked demoralized, and it did not help that the sets that she got weren't good as well. You don't give alanganin sets, quote unquote, and bad sets to someone who's already struggling mentally and trying her best to get going. Well, we didn't see any interview from Angel. I think si Coach Ramel lang kumausap sa lahat after that game. But I guess people who know volleyball and who know how Angel Canino's demeanor on the court usually is for both Lasal and Country, alam natin when she's in the groove and when she's not. And in the NU game, she was desperately working for her points. Ikaw, Vic, kasi iniisip ko pag meron kang ganyan, go-to player, for example, like in our previous season, si KQ or in other sports pa, diba? And even in the women's basketball team, pag meron kang offensive firepower doon na off night niya or suddenly hindi siya makaproduce, what do you think? Is it an internal na sa individual aspect lang or is it a collective work then na parang you have to help that player shine?
It's a mix of both eh. Although magkaiba ang dynamic ng basketball to volleyball eh. Kasi sa basketball, if you have an off night defensively, off night offensively, pwede ka tumulong pa sa ibang aspects ng game eh. You can play defense, you can rebound, you can assist, you can steal, you can block. sa volleyball kasi it's okay. I mean, if you can't get your offense going, sige, pwede ka siguro tumulong sa dito. Pwede ka receive, pwede ka mag-dig, pwede ka mag-block din. Pero since ang hirap kasi umiikot yung pwesto mo eh. Wala ka on that one permanent area na you can help get yourself in a groove eh. So, para sa akin, mas mahirap kunin yung momentum sa volleyball compared sa basketball. So, it's not, ano yan siya talaga eh. Kasi, unang-una talagang, ang ano dyan, mentality sa volleyball is if you're really struggling, bibigyan at bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon ulit ng mga setters mo na makabawi ka eh. But until syempre there's only so much that our setters can do, 'di ba? Kung talagang hindi nagwo-work si Angel no for that particular game, syempre cannot blame the setters as well na mag-try sa iba kasi ano na eh, you need to get points, get yourselves going kasi 'di ba hindi ka naman pwede magpa-trail din ng sobrang laki sa volleyball tapos yung ano mo siya hahabulin mo siya 'di ba. So ayun lang, hindi hindi parang yun nga, parang mas mahirap sa volleyball for that na if you have an off night and you're the key player, parang I'm not sure how yun nga, those are the only two things na nakikita ko eh. Pwede kang mag-dig, pwede kang tsaka mag-block. Yun lang. If you're an open or ano opposite, kumbaga hindi ka maka-score, play ka na lang sa defense siguro and hoping that your other teammates will help out scoring wise.
Ayun, so nabanggit mo din yung parang defense. So we saw her a lot of that game really doing her best whenever she's in the back row. Pero
Mm-mm.
inisip ko din, speaking of defense, na aside from her just really not having a bad day, pwede ba natin sabihin nagsabay din talaga na NU's defense really showed up na the way they marked Angel, the way they know where her landing spots are sa spikes niya, the way they will block her attempts, yung mga ganyan. Do you think na can you say that they also did their homework and that's not something we can take away from the defending champions?
Oo naman, oo naman. I mean, mas madaling for Coach Sherwin, ito yung pinaka-ideal na ano sa'yo eh. Ideal scenario for you kasi you come in, magkakakilala na yung players mo, so i-ano mo yung sistema mo, madali nilang mapipick up eh kasi alam na ng mga players mo kung ano yung tendencies ng teammates nila kahit na nakapikit sila eh. Alam nila kung nasaan. So, I would say, syempre, yung ano talaga, we have to give credit on NU's ano din, game plan din nung Sunday. Kasi ano naman yan eh, it's easy to get that game plan working if you have players na talagang alam mo na kung ano yung alam more or less may idea ka na kung ano yung makukuha mo sa kanila every match.
I guess ito na rin siguro yung way ng NU of saying na even if Angel kanina was healthy last season, we still have the answers. Eh kasi 'di ba meron yung narrative last year na naiwasan ng NU yung time na ang ganda ng laro ni Angel last season eh for us before the injury. And then all of a sudden she went down and she wasn't able to face NU again. So parang I guess sa part ng NU, it's also seeking validation na even if Angel was there last year, we had the answers. Parang siguro gano'n na din, no? Probably. We can probably say that.
Ako hindi. Mag-aano ko dyan. Mag-aano ko,
Mm-hmm.
disagree ako dyan. Kasi we can never tell if
Naglaro siya
Angel
last year.
didn't get if Angel didn't get injured,
Mm-mm.
hindi natin alam kung kasi she was really hot. I mean,
Yun
hot
nga
in
eh.
a
It was,
in the
ano
sense na
talaga, unstoppable. As in tipong
yes,
errors lang niya
oo
yung
eh,
magkakam.
'di ba?
Yeah.
Parang iba yung form. Sobrang in form ni Angel bago siya na-injure last season eh. So,
Mm-hmm.
andun ako sa side na pwedeng, I mean, syempre for NU, yun ang mindset nila. We cannot
Mm-hmm.
blame them for that if yan yung mentality nila. But I think for me na nasa side ng Lasal, parang hindi hindi pa ako ganun ka convinced. If that's what NU is thinking, hindi ako convinced pa.
And then another comment from a regular of the channel, Kisan Briones 8262. Shout out to you for supporting our channel since the basketball days. Sabi niya, I don't want to blame the first game jitters. I think receiving, blocking the ball should be done better. Attacking, Laput was there to play, but she can't play the game alone. Regroup, Lumots, regroup. Hats off to NU really defending the title. Solomon, Belen is a tandem we need to work on. For you, do you think it's something na dapat natin masolusyonan more than anything? Kasi most likely, if we have championship ambitions, we will face NU at some point. Final four man yan or finals. So those two, or do you see this NU team as a well-rounded na parang alam mong malakas yung dalawa but you cannot also afford to let the others lose?
I think it's not just a two-woman team eh. Si Alinsug gumagawa din, si Erin,
Yeah, and then si Pang, hindi na,
si Erin Pangilinan hindi pa gumagawa yung nag-alas na si
si
Paniki
Apanike.
ba 'yon, 'di ba?
Tapos
Hindi
may
pa nga
bago pa sila
gumagawa.
eh, si Mata.
Oh, yeah, for yung pa to middle blocker. So,
Yeah, so,
I have to say they are a well-rounded team, but from me, I want to say naman na mas intindihin muna natin ayusin yung sarili natin.
mhm.
Let's fix what we can fix within our own backyard before we look into how we're going to beat opponents. Parang we from that opening match against NU, alam nila Coach Ramil, alam nila Coach Noel kung ano yung kailangang ayusin. So I think mas tama muna na mag-focus doon, and then before we look forward to what what will happen far away from now, na after 14 matches pa tsaka mo pa iintindihin yun eh. Parang ako ngayon nasa side ako na one match at a time. Tapos let's see kung ano yung pwedeng maayos from the mistakes that we yung mistakes and kulang na what we should have done nung Sunday. Yun, parang ganun lang. Iayos muna natin yung ating sarili. Let's improve our gameplay, and then pwede na natin tignan kung ano yung pwede mangyari. Tawag ito moving forward.
Ayan. So at least there will be 6 games before we face NU again.
Mm-mm.
Minimum, because probably
Mm-mm.
more.
Yep.
But there is already a Blue Fire Derecho and hot take from the comments. Let's put the graphic there. This segment is brought to you by Blue Fire. And so
The only
this
blue.
comes
The
from,
only blue
yeah,
that writes for us. That's right for
uh,
us.
yeah, hindi siya gray fire. Hindi tulad nung NU
Oo.
uniforms nung Sunday. Ayan, so, it,
Sorry ang hindi ko alam kung ano nasa isip ng inyo, nag-gray silang uniform. Anyway, sige. That's for
ano
another
nga,
topic.
yeah, I shall wave the gray and blue. Anyway, enough of that. Sabi ni Sentileni Lape 9678. DLSU might not enter the Final Four for the first time. That's gonna be history. Ibang history yata ang gusto nila lang gawin. I think this is an overreaction kasi diba, when you look at the standings now, we are only seventh dahil natalo yung Ateneo twice. But actually, the point system would argue Ateneo mas mataas kasi nanalo silang sets. So tayo yung team na wala pang sets as of this episode. Of course,
Yep.
let's see on the Saturday and the other days. Diba? If wala pa rin, then maybe that's another episode in itself. So, ikaw, Vic, how do you react to the overreaction?
No. Layo eh. Layo pa. First game, nakakaisang game pa lang eh. So we'll
Well,
see.
kung stop the count talaga, hindi na tayo
Wala na.
Final
Oh,
Four.
talagang tanggal kung stop the count. Pero we still have 13 more matches to play. So tignan natin how our team uh plays gutty and plays resilient. as we move along this season kasi it's really a challenge, no? The way we lost nung
Mm,
Sunday, ano siya talaga. It's a for me it's a character test going into the next game against Adamson. We will see a little bit of the stuff that you our this stuff our team is made of. Kasi ano na to, character na to, how do you bounce back from that kind of a defeat against the the defending champion. So, yun. Yun yung magandang abangan for
yeah,
our next game.
definitely. I can say that at least for now in my head, there's only just one team that's better than our team so far, and it remains to be seen, diba? So it's too early to ring that, but I guess if that's the person's way of saying, let's wake up, then maybe let's see how the team picks up. But I hope the team doesn't read the comment. It's more of really just working on themselves right now. And since you mentioned Adamson, before we go to Adamson, uh, let's first thank our sponsors. First, Blue Fire LPG for all your LPG needs in your businesses, in your kitchens, in your cafeterias. Contact Blue Fire on their social media. And also Sabi Skin for rejuvenated skin that conceals all the stress and makes you feel glowing as ever. uh, Go check out Sabi Skin. They have nice products, and even Angel Canino trusts Sabi Skin. So ayan.
Yep.
And also before we mention the Adamson game, let's also give a shout out to our upcoming teams that will start their campaign this coming week. First, the tennis team. The men's team will face UE in the morning sa Rizal Memorial yan, Tennis Center. And the women's team will face UST in the afternoon naman. And then in the midweek of next week, that's the 25th and the 26th, softball team will kick off their campaign against UST, and the men's baseball will kick it off 26th of February, second game against UP. Triple header yan sa baseball. Hindi ko na masabi kung anong time kasi depende talaga yan kung anong matatapos. But the softball team will play first in that game. So yun ang sure ako na 10 a.m. Yun yung nakasulat. But the men's, just be there around lunchtime, maybe before lunch, kung maaga matapos yung first game, for you to check it out. So yeah, support also our other teams in our quest to finish strong in the general championship. I'm afraid that the general championship campaign to win it again may not be realistic right now, but at least finish as high as possible, glorify
Yep.
the efforts of all our Lasallian athletes. And Adamson game, Vic. We've seen how Adamson play against Ateneo in their opening game of the season. They had to dig deep because they lost the first two sets like us. But the difference is they won the last three sets to complete a reverse sweep of Ateneo, an Ateneo team that can be there as well. So not a pushover team unlike last season, probably
Yep.
what you can say. And they have a coveted rookie that fortunately for them in Adamson stayed in San Marcelino, which is Shaina Nitura. Um, so another promising team. How do you think LaSalle will fare against Adamson?
I think hindi sila ganong katatangkad pa rin eh. As compared to the I mean, same pa rin with the other seasons na hindi sila ganon katatangkad. So, I'm looking at we have a good chance of winning over them. But yun nga, we have to improve syempre on our digs, 'di ba? Para at least makapag-set up tayo ng magandang atake because tawag dito ni Tura had a career game last time out against Ateneo, but I think there are also discussions I've seen online na parang yun nga, she can do that since Ateneo also didn't hindi rin sila ganon katatangkad na team. So kumbaga ang sinasabi is she can do that to ano Ateneo, but let's see if she can do that against Lasal na medyo malalaki na. So that remains to be seen, and sana yun nga our defense will be able to deliver to limit or to take her out of the game. Kasi so far yun yung ano dun, if you take her out, tapos I think bago lang din setter ng Adamson if I'm not mistaken. Hindi
Mhm. Yeah.
veteran yung setter nila if I'm not mistaken, correct
But
me if
I
I'm
guess
wrong na lang sa mga
magkakasama
viewers
sila
natin.
sa Adamson yata, tama ba? Parang
Yeah,
magkakasama yata
so
sila sa girls
yun
volleyball.
titignan natin. Yeah, so let's check if my nerves pa going into a bigger opponent on the weekend against us. So yun, I think we have the height advantage, and if we play it cleanly, I think we should be able to beat Adamson.
Yeah, that's what we said in the preview. I would still not change my opinion, but of course, if there is a chance for Adamson to cause an upset against LaSalle, it has to be this time around kasi it's at the time when the Lady Spikers, hopefully not for us, but from a neutral perspective, if we'll read into the situation, nandyan pa din yung kapaan among the players and also
Yeah,
the doubt coming from the loss against NU.
yes. Kaya nga ano
So
siya,
if there
Bray.
is a time for Adamson to do it, should be the
Yeah.
should be in this
Kasi
game.
ano to character game din to sa atin eh. So, we are praying that we will respond positively against Adamson over the weekend. No? So, yun nga. Kasi,
Mm.
yun nga, with those two things that you mentioned, yun. So, medyo andun, yun yung, yun yung pwede natin ikatalo if we are, if we're bothered on those 2 points that you raised kanina.
I'm gonna pose an interesting question to you. Medyo mahirap siya sagutin and I hope the fans would not target you
Mm-hmm.
sa question ko sa'yo. Normally, when LaSalle plays regular season games against teams that are not tipped to win the championship, sasabihin natin parang ito na yung cup final nila, ito na yung game 3 nila ng finals for
Mm-hmm.
parlance. Parang ito yung biggest game nila of the season playing against LaSalle. But I would reverse the situation and would you say na parang is this a game 3 type of game for Lasal or na kailangan must win tayo o tipong hindi pa naman siya ganong magnitude for you?
Ako, oo. It's a must win kasi based from what we've seen nung opening weekend parang si Enyo lang yung angat maglaro sa kanila eh. Yun yung yun yung ano ko doon eh. And then the rest of the teams are, I mean, as seen kanina, 'di ba? UP beat FEU, 'di ba? So
Yes, in 4 sets.
parang 'di ba? Parang apart from NU na how they perform, I think the rest of the teams are on. Sige, let's
Almost
let's
level, almost level.
for ano for the discussion purposes, let's just say na on equal footing. Sige, para lang
Mhm.
may ano tayo
Yeah, I mean, if you
terminology
look at the
tayo na
standings now,
magamit.
diba? UP is 2-0 and Lasal is 0-1 and the other teams, FEU is 1-1, diba? So, parang,
So yun, 'di ba? Parang
that's how it looks.
yun apart from NU, lahat pantay-pantay. So for me dapat we should be kumbaga apart from NU, we should be beating teams that we can beat. Yun yung
Mm.
ano doon. So as not to waste those chances, 'di ba?
Kumbaga parang pagkalaban natin NU at least in the regular season, it's a free hit. Tipong
Free ball siya,
maybe
free
when we
ball.
set foot, free ball, exactly. When we set foot on the court, I know the reputation of Lasal kasi, diba? It's always win championships, ganyan. And it's they're victims of the success of their ates, as we say. Pero syempre, diba, there is a time that we also have to acknowledge na, at least in the first round, wala pa hindi pa buo yung team. And I think that's what we see. And yeah, I would also say that if I ask that question to myself, I'll say it's a must-win game. Not because of the opponent, but you don't want to go into that UST game na 0-2 ka. Because that will keep more pressure on the girls. And of course, if 0-2 ka and also I don't UST will play UE and I think at least for argument's sake I think they'll have enough to beat UE. So they will go 1-1 probably. I mean barring an upset, of course, bilog yung bola. So if anyone from the UE side of things is watching, then sorry, but I think that's the projection. Um, yeah, if matalo ka sa Adamson 0-2, chance dangerous going to 0-3. Yeah, that's unheard of in LaSalle
Yeah,
volleyball under Coach
agree.
Romel. If
Agree.
let's say yung 0-1 it happened maybe twice and maybe three times kasi yung first season niya 'di ba was not really parang ito yun parang ito yung first season niya. Kaya yun, so the losses rarely come in the first game kay Coach Ramil to the point na nakalimutan niya yung 2012 na talo. We cannot blame Coach Ramil there.
Oo
If it
naman,
happens
kasi
so
it's
rarely, if it happens so
12 years
rarely,
ago
diba?
eh. Oh. So malamang di niya talaga, I mean, it's not just 12 years ago. Parang you are also winning championships left and right. So parang hindi, medyo mahirap talaga na maalala mo lahat kasi you've been winning eh. So
Yeah,
talagang
the
ganun.
wins are more than the losses, obviously.
Oo eh,
So,
oo.
I mean, 300 plus games, probably 200 of those are wins, diba? So,
Mm-mm.
parang may blurred lines doon. So, ayan, 0 and
Correct.
3, you have to avoid that. And of course, we will avoid that for sure if manalo against Adamson. Tama naman, Vic. I think there's still enough talent and enough height. If there is one thing, though, that will upend the girls if matalo sila ng Adamson, I think it's because Adamson would want it more that game. I think that's where the game can be lost for our lady spikers. So I believe that if the girls show enough courage and determination to win the game with the talent that they have in the team, sabihin na natin yes, it's not the same team as the championship winning team of and the finals appearance ng season 84, but it still has bones like Angel Canina is there, Amy Provido, si Alea Malaluan, 'di ba? If they can have enough to guide this team, plus of course their outputs as well, which are much needed, should be a good win, but not a straightforward win maybe if we are going to predict. But dalawa lang tayo. I think for the podcast's sake, we will say it's a Lasal win. But I
Oo
wouldn't be
naman.
shocked if it's a 4 sets or a 5 sets. I'd be most shocked if 3 sets lang. Because right now, I think we also have to say that we
But
still
who
have things
knows?
to work on. Yeah, if
Ako
it's a
naman,
3-0 win, then
sa
it's
akin naman, sa
mm,
akin open ako sa possibility of winning in 3 sets kasi
mm,
we don't know how we'll show up, 'di ba? Parang pati yun nga, ano naman to eh. I think the advantage that we have is yun nga, kumbaga, we're still a tall team. So hindi naman din ganun. So I think it's really more of us adjusting to our game plan para maging solid yung blocking natin, defense, 'di ba? Parang kasi sa
yeah,
akin sa volleyball it starts from there talaga eh. If you can play, if you can play good ano eh, mas applicable sa volleyball yung defense wins championships eh. Kasi yun yung mga yun yung mga X factor puntos talaga eh na if you want to win matches, kailangan maganda talaga yung ano mo defense.
yeah, I agree. Kasi, di ba nga, usually pag nag-serve, babalik yung bola through offense eh. Pero pag
Yes,
ngayon, you don't really have to set up your offense. You can score through your defense agad.
correct.
Let
Correct,
go
'di ba?
and set momentum for the rest of
Pati
the
ano
game.
eh, sa volleyball even sa international level, nakaka-frustrate pag lahat ng palo mo nasasalo.
Mhm.
Mas ano
Yeah.
yun eh, mas
And
mas
that's
mas
what
ano
was observed about kay Angel.
tapos
That was
ang
what
ang
was
ang, ang
observed.
nangyayari diyan is since lahat ng for example, lahat ng palo mo na didig na ibabalik, tendency meron ka na diyan tendency manggigil ka so next na palo mo out na yung bola malamang, 'di ba?
Yeah, or you're
Kasi yun nga
overthinking.
na
Parang
di
magda-drop ball ka na predictable, yung mga ganong stuff.
the situation is not really parang paano na sa'yo eh. So parang ang dami mo nang iniisip bigla if lahat ng atake mo eh we are able to ano pa to return it. So sa akin yun yung pinaka-important talaga if we can polish defensively mas magandang laban for us.
And so before we end this episode, yeah, the games will happen. It's still at the MOA Arena, familiar place for Vic.
Napakaganda. Napakaganda. Napakagandang
State of
lugar.
state, state of the art, state of the art 'yan.
Oo,
Yan, Indonesia Arena.
napakagandang lugar.
So
Grabe.
the men's team we actually we're running out of time, but yung men's team they will play at 11 a.m. We're hoping for them to bounce back after losing their first game also against NU. Of course, we don't need to say much about the NU men's team. Parang kalahati yata ng national team galing dyan. So it's really a matter of ano. And of course, we lost players. But diba last year natalo natin NU?
Hmm.
Unfortunately, not the case this time. First round pa lang naman though. They will face Adamson at 11 a.m. And then, pwede kayo muna tumambay sa, saan ba mga magandang tambayan dyan sa mga Vic, bago manood ng
Esposon.
women's.
Pwede sa
Yan,
Esposon. Pwede
yan.
sa Maax.
Yan,
Pwede
at
din
saka
sa
yung Moa Square.
MOA. Sa MOA. Oh, sa MOA Square. Oh, dami
Yeah, ang
dyan.
dami eh. So, pagkatapos ng men's game, you have mga 3 hours, 4 hours. Then, balik kayo sa women's game.
Mm-mm.
Because that's
Tama.
when Lasal will face Adamson at the Moa
Pwede,
Arena.
pwede rin sila manood ng sine kung gusto nila. Oh,
Totoo.
di ba?
Makakatulong
Mm-mm.
yan kay Vic.
Oh,
Mag-feedback lang kayo.
oo.
Comment nyo. Ano masasabi nyo. Ayan, ayan, ayan. Ayan. So thank you for watching this episode. If you're on YouTube, thank you for listening. If you're on Spotify, uh, keep watching and please don't forget to subscribe. As we always say, Vic,
Animal Lasal.
Ánimo Lasal.